to go far in life, you need to start small. You understand? One mistake I really made, and nobody advised me, is when I was in my early 20s. I go to church a lot. And at that time, I was making at least 300,000 a month. And that 300,000 I was making a month, I not at least I will spend 100K every month in church. Sometimes we will vow. They will say, if you can do this in the house of God, we will vow, we will come out. Maybe we don't have any money, but immediately we receive our monthly money, I will pay everything. That time I was spending at least 10,000. I was spending at least 100,000 in church every month, but nobody advised me. I never knew that the 100,000 I was spending in church that time, if I save it a year, I will have 1.2 million. And that 1.2 million, I can use it to start a business that will change my life. Most of the time, the environment we come from is adding to our situation. It happened to how we think. So at that time, I was paying that money regularly. I did that for about 5 to 6 years. Imagine paying 100,000, and most of the time, sometimes it's only on Sunday, we vow of 100,000, because I was the person that believed that once you give to God, because that's what those pastors position my mind. And the reason I was giving those money to them that time is that if you give this money to God, if you are faithful with your tithe or faithful with your seed, you will not lack, you will not be poor. God will bless you more. So, and I'm that type of person. I'm hungry of success. I just want to make it in life. I don't want to suffer. So I was make sure I'm faithful, even pay more than my tithe. Then I never knew I was stupid. So I did that for 6 years, and then everything got down. The money was not coming again, and that's when the problem came. I will talk about the problem in my next video, but let me go back to the 120. If you can save at least, if you are spending at least 10,000 a month, there are some people they will spend 10,000 in only one service. But at least you can be spending 10,000 a month in church, then you can escape poverty. Save that money for a year, you will get 120,000. If you don't know any business to start with that 120,000, I will give you business of akara. Go to near road, buy pot to fry the akara, buy we dey call am agbang. If you buy that this thing they set fire, you set your fire, buy small bread with that 120 because to start that business you don't need a lot of money. That's why I'm giving you this idea for the people who don't have a lot of money, who are seeking for miracle. Now I'm giving you the miracle to create success. Then start the akara business. Most of the time, people wey dey go farm, they like buy akara and bread. And make sure you don't go for the money first. Try to chase customer first, because the more people you sell to daily, the more money you make. And for you to get a large number of people, you have to make sure the akara you are frying is okay. There are some people, they will fry akara, they won't put fresh pepper or onions. They will just do it anyhow, be selling it. You don't work like that. If you want to do yours, start it. Put pepper, put everything, so that the people that will buy it, they will know that this thing is taste like it have a good taste, and people will come from miles to come and buy from you. And by doing that, you will at least make 5,000 daily. 5,000 daily at least. You will make 5,000 daily. Calculate the 5,000 times 30. You will get up to at least 150 in your gain. 150. If you can be making 5,000 from the akara business, a month you will make up to 150. There are some graduates who find it so difficult to earn up to 150 in this country. There are some graduates, they find it very difficult to earn up to 150 daily, monthly. So that one, you can be able to save some money and be able to feed yourself. You will be able to save money. Not the reason I say the akara business, what can I do with that? No, not the reason what people will talk, but this is a journey, and I want you to embark on this journey with me. Because if I was able to save my 100,000 a month that time, by now I should have invested that money or something that I should have, gone far in life more than this, but I don't see anybody that give me that advice then. That's why I'm giving you this advice now. Apply it. Why I say you should be saving the money you are spending in church is because that is the money you throw away, but you don't assume you are throwing the money. You are throwing it away. Because if I say maybe you are receiving 10,000 monthly, 100,000 monthly, I cannot say you should save from the one you use to feed gas, or for transport, or for feeding, or for clothes, or for other things. The one you can able to save is the one you are giving to pastors. Say, stop giving them money. Just save first. Save first. Build first. As a girl, if you are doing that kind of business, at least you will have a guy that will really like you. Because men like women that work, women that hard working, even though you are earning small money, but work. Maybe if you are doing that business, you'll be able to save at least 50,000 every month, 50,000 every month. If you save it for a year, you can actually use it to start another business or open another branch in another place, and you will put person there that will be running it for you, and you'll be making money from the two places. If you find this video attractive, like if you find this video useful, comment your thoughts, your opinion about this video in the comment section, and I will come back again and we talk about how I make a mistake in my early 20s, giving pastor my money. I will talk about the mistakes I make. And if you are this is the first time coming across my video, like, follow, and share. Even though you don't need it, there are some people who have, one thing is having the money, and second thing is knowing how to use the money. So if you don't find it useful, you can share it. Maybe somebody that will find it useful might come across it and might help life. And make sure you be my fans, be my students. I'm here to bring another new life for you guys. Thank you.